Welcome back to Ellie Talks Tech. I'm in my friend's house and I'm setting my other friend up to live stream from her PlayStation remote and in the house. And so we went to a tech store and picked some stuff up today. I'm going to unbox it with you all, show you how to set it up. In this part of the series, we're opening the RAZER Series V3 Mini, and it's also pink. It matches the headphones we unboxed, which you can find linked in the description probably. And we're going to unbox this now. You can link something similar if they don't have these. Yeah. This microphone is pretty cool because it has a super cardioid pickup pattern, which means that if you're talking over here, it's still going to pick you up, like picks things up from all over, not just if you're talking directly into the microphone. You tap to mute. So if you tap the top of it, you're not going to hear yourself anymore. It is meant to be plug and play, so it should just connect to whatever device you connect it to. It's also a condenser mic, which if you have been here for a while, you already know, but if you don't, it means it's going to filter out background noise and make your voice sound really clear and present, which we love. And then you can use an app to customize how it sounds, but who's going to do that? All right, let's open this guy up. All right, I like that they have like the instructions here and then super sleek packaging. I think this brand is really great for like a entry-level setup, and it's super high quality. So what do we have? The attachments are unwrapped, so we're going to show these first. This is your USB-C cable, and a little, I think this will go on like a microphone stand if you wanted to use it. Let's look at it close up. So something that I really like is they always have this little cable wrap to keep your cables nice and tight. They also have the covers, so you can keep these if you travel like we do, to keep the dirt out of them. And there's your USB-C. So if you don't have this cable, you can use another one. All right, we don't know what this is, so we're going to open it up. Actually, do you know what it is based on the way it feels? Do you have any guesses?
Huh?
What do you think this is?
Stand.
It is.
Yay.
She's been around. All right, so
that's how. I've been around in the content
the
game.
stand, and then your little thingy to screw it on. Okay, so I'm going to show that close up to you in a second. If you're assembling this with me, here's how you're going to do it. You're going to take this. You're going to screw it on. OMG, that was so easy. Last but not least, this feels like it's just a mouse, like a clicker, but it's not. It's the microphone. All right.
Good head, yeah.
So this is where you tap to mute if you don't want people to hear you anymore. It's really convenient, actually. This is their logo. It'll show you when it's powered here. This is where you screw it onto that stand I showed you how to assemble. And this is where you plug in your USB-C cord that it came with. But if you don't have one, just make sure it's a data USB-C, not just for charging. You all know how this goes, right? Just stick it in there and screw. All right, and then this is not something that you'll tighten further, but you can see that it has a little bit of flex. So if you want to pull the microphone slightly towards you or push it slightly away from you, angle it, totally fine. And that's literally all it takes to set this up. So we assembled our headphones and showed you how that unboxing went in the last video. Here's our microphone. The last step is the computer that we chose to run TikTok Live Studio. So click anywhere, I don't know where, somewhere to watch that video or the one for the headphones. They'll be linked. Make sure you hit subscribe, follow along. I don't always do tech reviews anymore. I also talk about entrepreneurship. I have my Ellie Unemployed series going on, which it's not funny, but it's funny, you know, to hear it out loud. And then I'm going to be doing tech reviews. So more than likely than not, it's going to be transportable tech, things that you can do on the run or the go, depending on what you got going on. So if you are curious about live streaming, content creator tech, how to set things up, definitely hit subscribe and follow. If you want to see how to survive being unemployed, subscribe. And totally check out some of my old videos with professional grade studio equipment if that's more your thing. I'm showing you detailed setups. But thanks for following along. Welcome back to Baddie Mindset. Hit that next video. Let's keep setting up this live streaming tutorial together.